Gross. Let's do this. Back to game. All right, come on. Swollen gland. What am I even looking for? Good, no, get away! Oh, didn't work. I'm gonna call OctoG123 and get to the bottom of this. Okay, come on, pick up.
Todd, my man, how's the zombie killing business?
Lousy OctoG123.
Call me Grandpa.
That makes me uncomfortable.
Says the guy who talks to an action figure.
You said on WiiU that I should use my scanner to locate the antibodies in the zombie swollen glands, but I didn't see anything.
Have you upgraded your scanner, ding-dong?
No, I didn't do that. Okay, awesome. Thanks, OctoG.
Of course, what are best friends for? I am your best friend, right?
Yeah, you're my best friend.
Yeah, so you covered up his ears.
Gotta go, bye. All right, I promised to tell him about us. Okay, updating scanner. All right, let's see if this works. Oh, there it is. Yes, okay, zombie boss, the only one who's gonna bite it is you. Yes, I did it. I beat him. Did you hear that non-specific action figure? I beat him. Yeah, oh, yes. All right, finally, yeah. Yahoo! Oh man! Yes.
I think you may agree that was a little different. I hope you liked it. At the end, I think you saw a lot of me characters come out, saying different things and milling about. That was the WiiU menu that you see when the system is first powered on. Our development teams have been calling this Mi Wara Wara since early in development. In Japanese, we use the term wara wara to describe this kind of gathering. Roughly translated, it refers to the general noise and commotion created by such a crowd. The me's you see there are not random. Your me will be there, along with every person who has an account on your own WiiU system. In addition, your friends are there. And finally, also in the scene are people from your country or who speak your language who are also playing the games represented by the tiles. The speech bubbles represent actual communications from all these real-world players. When you launch the WiiU menu, the WiiU gamepad in your hands will have a familiar lineup of icons for games and built-in applications. But on the TV screen, you will see tiles for games that players around the world are playing most, including games you may not even own. The Me characters gather around the games they are playing, and the views of the WiiU gamepad and TV are interchangeable. What's going on here is what we call Miiverse. Clearly, this is a word we've invented, a shortened way to describe a Me universe, a place where me's from around the world can meet and connect. It's a network communication system that is as native to WiiU as is the WiiU gamepad. This plaza scene is the first thing displayed on the TV when you turn on your WiiU. Miiverse can also be activated anytime during your game without the need to terminate play. Certainly, the idea of a video game network is not new. So let me focus on a few of the elements that we feel make Miiverse distinctive. In typical fashion, communication between the Miis can occur with simple text messaging. However, we believe the touchpad on the WiiU gamepad will make some difference. Not only does the touchscreen make the typing simpler, but you also may find that this screen right in your hands makes reading messages easier. Maybe I'm not the only person who sometimes finds it difficult to read the channel guide on the TV from across the room. Miiverse also makes it simple to communicate with handwritten notes, even doodles. As technology has advanced, handwritten messages have declined. But if you've used Flipnote Studio or SwapNote, you understand that what you physically write or draw can naturally convey stronger feelings than what you simply type. With Miiverse, you can even add image of facial expression to help communicate your emotions. Miis have access to a wide menu of rich content, including the ability to post screenshots from their own gameplay, and even transmit game content they have created themselves, which can then be added to others' gameplay. All of these aspects of Miiverse, which I've described, are native to the WiiU platform and can be accessed by all games directly from the home button. But of course, game developers will also be able to use Miiverse functionality directly in their games if they so desire, and they already have many ideas. While we will work to prevent spoilers that might detract from your game experience, the purpose of Miiverse is to add not only information, but also a new degree of empathy between players. Furthermore, Miiverse does not require the use of your big screen. In fact, we consider the small screen on the WiiU gamepad itself as a social window, fully capable of linking player to player, living room to living room, sharing across both time and space. By this, I mean that not only does WiiU offer players a way to connect across great distance, but they can also enjoy a sense of connection even when they are not playing at the same time. Of course, just as with Wii, players will be able to compete with others online, but with the Miiverse, even in a single-player game, even where players are not competing or cooperating at the same time, even when the games are not designed for online interaction, Miiverse can connect your living room with those of others, regardless of space or time. Because the key components of Miiverse are browser-based, these social connections will eventually be possible outside your home, away from the WiiU itself. We won't offer this immediately at launch, but later, Miiverse will be available from your Nintendo 3DS, your PC, or any web-enabled mobile device. Previously, we've said that we expect several generations of Nintendo hardware will be linked by the Nintendo network. In a similar way, the social elements of Miiverse are also designed for Wii U, Nintendo 3DS, and future Nintendo devices. Let me close with one more thought. In 2006, I first talked about the three conceptual pillars which could be altered by Wii. First, the relationship between the family and the game machine. Second, the relationship between the game machine and the TV. And third, the relationship between the TV and the internet. The Wii U gamepad makes each of these connections even richer. That's because the second screen on the Wii U gamepad can perform different functions, even at times independent of Wii U itself. We showed video chat functionality as well. But there is also an internet browser that allows you to share what you are browsing on the personal screen in your hands with others in living room using the television. You can input text and read text on the small screen in your hands, and when watching the videos and photos with everyone, you show content separately on the TV screen. Normally, the browser screen would show the same thing on both the Wii U gamepad screen and the TV, but you can close the curtain over the TV screen so the content can't be seen until you open the curtain, adding some entertainment elements to browsing itself. This is another feature that was prepared based on this concept. Creation of Miiverse was done with the same thought in mind. I often quote something said by Mr. Miyamoto, well known around the world as the father of many franchises, such as Mario and Zelda. His belief is that a great idea solves the multiple problems at the same time. We believe this describes the Wii U gamepad. It is an idea that has the potential to solve several of the problems Wii U was designed to address. We believe it can help solve the issue of alone together. We believe it enables the sharing of more smiles, more laughs, and more empathy. This whether at home or connected to the homes of your friends. We believe that 6 years ago, we introduced a new form of together. If there's a way to describe Wii U in a similar sense, it's this: together, better. Even when you are playing by yourself, the Miiverse can connect you with your friends, family, and other players around the world who are playing the same game you are. Even with no one else in the room, you won't feel alone. And perhaps most of all, we believe Wii U remains true to the promise of Dokso. We hope when you experience it firsthand, you will agree that it represents the creation of something unique. We have a busy week ahead, including our on-stage E3 presentation, when we'll continue to focus our attention on Wii U. But don't worry, we also have plenty of news about Nintendo 3DS to deliver during other upcoming opportunities. Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. And I plan on guest tweeting all through E3 on Nintendo's official Twitter account. And I hope you'll be able to join us to follow our E3 presentation on Tuesday, when we'll begin giving you concrete examples of video game experiences you've never had before. Thanks again.